Fluffy to Lean Day 11. I'd like to start off today just by giving a quick thank you to everyone who's subscribed to this channel. I hit 200 subscribers today, which I know is not very impressive, and I don't want to make a long, cringy thank you video, but just a quick message. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing. It really keeps me motivated, and it's kind of cool that some of you are actually watching these videos. So, moving on, day 11, I'd like to do something a little bit different with my Fluffy to Lean series today. I realize that the series is getting a little bit stale. It's kind of the same thing over and over, and I feel like my commentary doesn't add much to the video. I'm showing you a plate of food and then I'm telling you what's on the plate of food, but you can see it with your own eyes, and I'm like doing some bench press and then I'm saying, oh, I'm doing bench press, but you can see all this with your eyes, right? So I feel like my commentary isn't adding much, and once you've seen one video, the rest of them are all kind of the same. So I thought, in order to maybe spice things up a bit, what I should do is keep the same clips, and maybe I'll put some text on the screen just explaining what the food is or what the exercise is. But for the commentary, maybe I could discuss some topics that are interesting to me, maybe some things that are a bit too long for the Natty Talk series, which I like to keep under 60 seconds. So let me know what you think. Starting today, I would like to talk about visualization, and particularly how that can apply to your workouts and to hitting PRs. So the first time I noticed myself using visualization was a couple years ago in CrossFit. If you've never done CrossFit before, you kind of do it in these group classes, right? So there's other people working out with you doing the same program. And every couple months, you will do 1 rep maxes. So everyone in the class on the same day will max out on a lift, and you'll see everyone else do it. Everyone will be watching you do it. It's quite a fun experience, and those were always my favorite parts of the CrossFit programming. It was something I was always looking forward to. So since you would know your program ahead of time, I would know that next week I'm going to max out on the deadlift, for example. And specifically the day before, or even a couple days before I would max out, I would get so excited about it, since it was really something I looked forward to for so long, that I would start imagining in my mind what it's going to be like. And I didn't really know about visualization at the time, and I didn't really, consciously know what I was doing, but just inadvertently, I was so excited about doing the deadlift that the entire day before, I would just be imagining it. I would be replaying the scene over and over in my mind of how I'm going to go in the gym, I'm going to warm up, I'm going to load the plates on the bar, how I'm going to pull it, how I'm going to get my body in position, how I'm going to get it ready. And I'll just replay it over and over in my mind. And this might sound stupid to some of you, especially if you don't lift. This will sound ridiculous, but like, I couldn't even sleep sometimes on the days before a 1 rep max, because I'd just be thinking about it and obsessing over it so much in bed that I couldn't even get to sleep. Or sometimes I would get to sleep and I would literally be dreaming about deadlifting. And so by the time I actually got in the gym the next day and got to that bar, I was just playing out a scene that had already manifested itself 100 times in my head. And I go in it with so much more confidence than I would otherwise, because I know exactly what I'm going to do and nothing's going to catch me by surprise. I know what weight I'm putting on and I know how it's going to feel because I've already played it out in my head. So if you've never done this before, I recommend you give it a try. Or if you're just new to working out, even if you're not going for a PR, if you're just going to have a hard workout or you want to have a hard workout, think about what you're going to do. Think about how many sets you're going to do. Think about how many reps you're going to do, and actually imagine yourself doing it in your mind. This is something amazing that humans can do and animals don't, is creating a vivid picture of the future in your imagination, in your head. And by doing that and applying that to your workouts and thinking about the workouts you're going to do and how you're going to move the weights and how your muscles are going to feel, it really helps get you mentally ready. And when you go in the gym, you're going to go with so much more confidence. So give it a try. It's really easy. It doesn't cost anything. Just imagine what you're going to do, focus on it, and get yourself mentally ready for the gym next time. So yeah, that's all I got today. See you tomorrow.